Hey guys, welcome back to more PGA Tour, and it is time for us to get our revenge on the Masters after our disastrous first attempt last time. So Harris English is currently leading at -5. We have 6 to 9 mile per hour winds, and everything else is tournament level. So should be fun. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. But it was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. The leader is Harris English. He's on the move early at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for a green jacket. Frank, this is one of the moments you dream about, and you would know this from a very young age. First Masters appearance as a professional. Our featured golfer here, rookie on such an incredible run at the outset of their career, already a multiple winner on the PGA Tour. What would need to happen for this phenom to win the green jacket?
Well, you would think a miracle, but to steal a line from Al Michaels and just sort of pass along the golf. If you believe in golf, you believe in miracles, because I've seen it happen before. And you just go back 2022, Scotty Scheffler came in hot, playing well. Should have been the man to beat, but we looked at all those other players. When you're world number one and you've already won 3 tournaments in, 4 weeks, might as well be 4 and 5. And that's exactly what it is. Come in with a hot hand, play well, don't worry. Let everybody else worry about all the talking and who the favourites are. Just get out there and play some good old-fashioned good golf. And I tell you, that stands up against anybody.
That'll stand up.
You've got to hit your iron shots to be successful here, but what a shot to start the tournament.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And what a way to start a major championship, as he will quickly move to 1 under. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers.
And of course, the wind is working against us. We're going to do low draw. We're going to try and land it somewhere over there. If we land it there-ish, it should roll down for us.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This
Oh
in
my
the
goodness,
fairway
that's
at number
rolling
2.
for a mile. I think that's going to be our biggest ever. 355. 350. 353. 207 yards. Oh my goodness, it's an absolutely awful location. Okay, we're going to do lots of spin. We're probably going to miss completely, and we're going to completely miss this. Let's do a high spin. High draw. That's... Here we go. Honestly, it's fine if we miss the green a little. If we miss the pin. Go a little long, that's okay. We'll just make our way back.
We'll have the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
I'm going to just do a flop. We're going to do a high spin, and we're going to basically try and get it in the hole. That's a little short, but that's okay. Too bad. If it had landed next to the hole, it probably would have gone in.
Great opportunity here for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left.
Surprised they don't have a little bit more chatter about Augusta. Oh, I can, like, go way past. Like, way past. Let's drive the green for heaven's sake.
And this is going to get way up there at 3. That a very good drive.
It's going to be actually pretty tough up and down, honestly, from there. It's really elevated.
Good
I can see
chance
why
to get one in
along.
close from here. This is second.
I can see why you might want to just land it further back now that I'm here. Okay, that's fine. A little bit long. A lot of it long. Uh-oh. Gonna be putting up along the side of a hill.
Okay,
That's
sensible
not
play
ideal.
right there, and that one on deck. Nota Begay down on 3 greens.
This is gonna be
Look
tough.
at this putt for birdie.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt, moving back to his right.
Oh,
Needed that to turn a little more, but it hung out wide.
that was close.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 2 under. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3.
Looks like there's a false front on that green. If we don't get it up onto that ridge, it's going to just roll back down. Right? Yeah, I think that's what's happening there. Alright, whoops. Let's do... This is not going to stop. So, lots of spin. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're gonna go for this and hope it gets up on that ridge. Oh, it's short. And it's going to roll right into the bunker. Yay!
And that not
Less
going to
than
get
ideal.
there. It is going to wind up in that right front bunker here at 4. So a second shot, Noda, from the bunker.
Popular place here at the 4th. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
That'll do it.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is.
I'll accept
We move
that.
now to hole
Seems
number
fine.
5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat.
That's another slopey green.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. A
Decent
good
spot.
200
Oh, yeah,
yards
this
away
is-
from a
this is
good lie
tricky.
in the fairway.
Real tricky. Okay, so we're gonna want to do lots of spin. Probably landed a little short. Yeah, we can land it right into that. Right into that, bank. It should take enough. Yeah, I basically took enough spin. It unfortunately it hopped to the right, but it basically took enough speed off of it.
Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up.
Turn back the other way, man.
Good
What?
effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole.
Those snaky putts, I can't figure them out.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you.
Yes. Spin. Landed on this side. It's a bit left. Right. Oh, it's spinning back. Oh no. Okay, well. Didn't quite make it.
Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to take this slope and come back off the front of the green.
So we're going to do spin, I guess. Land it somewhere up there. Oh, that's going way, way right.
"12 feet still to go."
Get in there. Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green.
You gotta basically land it on the green, eh? Gonna hammer one down there. as far as we can get it. We have a chance at kind of
Beautiful tempo
going
to that
up,
swing, and this is going to wind up
getting up
squarely
high
in
and
the fairway.
landing down on the green. Yeah, 148 yards. We should be able to do this.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
148 yards left to the hole. Wind
Ooh,
definitely
that's-
hurting in his face.
Yeah, we're going to actually need a longer club. We're going to do lots of spin. We're going to land it. I think we're going to land it, try to land it just past the hole. We got a lot of wind coming back. Hope we're going to land it past the hole and it'll run back a little. Oh, it's actually... You know what? That's totally fine.
Well, nothing wrong with
Not
that.
quite
iron
what
shot.
I
It's a good one.
envisioned, but...
Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility.
Let's do a low fade into the middle. Pretty much. Actually, I guess we want to be fairly close to these bunkers. That's not quite going the way I wanted, but I guess we'll take it.
He just keeps motoring right
Yes,
along.
the approach shot's
Another
gonna be
good tee
hard.
shot right there.
Oop. Approach shot's gonna be real tricky. Yeah, we're gonna have to basically just try and run it up best we can. I couldn't quite make it there.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Let's try a spinner. A spinner. Yeah, somewhere in there should be pretty good.
Four feet now for birdie.
Oh, good God.
Oh, right
Too
by the
hard.
hole. The longer putts you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
And it's still not in, is the...
Okay,
There you go.
that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at
Not only did
-3.
I miss a birdie putt, but it still wasn't in either.
We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill.
Okay, so we want to land it past the pin, probably then. We can do a low draw. Pretty much into the middle there.
This one starting a little left off the tee. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
134 yards left to the flagstick today. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Oh goodness. Finesse 9. Yeah, we're gonna actually gonna drop the spin. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, it's come out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
A straightforward look here
that.
for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that'll mean this is a 32 on the front, 4 under par. Second nine begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. We make the turn here at Augusta National, start of the second nine. And Frank, you look at this young player, nothing to it on the first nine, under par, here to start the tournament.
But there is no water on the front nine, Rich, and as we all know, the water starts at 11, 12, 13, 15, and 16. Can they get through that?
Get over those trees. Oh, yeah.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
And do spin. And, yeah, I'm going to go for just a bit past the hole. That's not bad.
Ah, good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Oh, just slipped by.
Target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain at 4 under. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. So here we go. Those first 10 holes were memorable enough in this first professional round at Augusta National. But now, here's where things really start to get interesting. Frank, you know it as well as anyone. This is where you call the Masters every year. After this tee shot, it is a first trip to Amen Corner.
And right you are, Rich. A lot of people think Amen Corner is 11, 12, and 13, but it starts actually on the second shot into 11, and the tee shot at 13 is the finish of Amen Corner. But it's also where you start to see water at the very, very first time. You get a nice tee shot on 11, and you will look at the pond just short, and the water, which is Rays Creek, that protect the back of the screen and then leads into the 12th hole. So it's an amazing part. I think it's a special part in golf. Number one, you feel privileged to be able to play the golf course, let alone compete in the Masters. But it's also where all the action invariably seems to start at Augusta National.
Okay, so we're coming in at an angle like that. I think that'll be good. That might be too long. Yeah, it's gonna run off. But not in the water, so that's good.
Well, that one didn't work out. It didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
That's a bit too hard, but gonna stop okay.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell.
Okay, so we want some spin, probably, to land it here, basically. Yep, that'll
Bird
work.
took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par.
Fitzpatrick and
Hole
Gordon
number
are both
13,
in
this
at
is where you want to
66.
turn it over off the tee, then turn it on, turn the tide, make eagle, make the move, make some noise. One hole and 1,000 stories, heroic ones,
creek's really cool.
sad
It's all
ones.
stones along the side.
Today, maybe a new one.
Oh, what a spectacular hole! Look at all the flowers. Good grief. Do a I'll just do a nice right down the middle, pretty much. A little bit of a draw.
This one tugged just a bit, and the wind gonna push it a little. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
And go for a lot of spin. And try and land it somewhere in there. The wind is going to be pulling it or pushing it and forward. And oh, that's too long. Well, yeah, not ideal.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do basically there. Yeah, that's pretty much the right distance.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside.
And we're now tied
This
for the
14th
lead.
hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf.
Yeah, the way it's just sloping away. I guess we'll do a low draw into here. We don't want it to end up too far down there, down into that valley. Oh, that's going way left.
Oh, he's overcooked it. That is well left.
Not ideal.
And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut.
All right, we'll do some spin. We'll land it somewhere over there. That's too hard. Well, that might fly right over, or it could end up just fine.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Is that going to curl enough? Oh, just not quite
online.
enough.
That'll drift a couple feet by.
Damn.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
I mean,
And
we're doing
he'll
better
remain
than
at 6
last
under
time,
par.
but Masters is not easy.
On to the final par 5 on this second 9.
Augusta
now
National is not
550
easy.
yard 15th.
Doesn't really
This
matter that it's the
historically
Masters.
has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15.
I'm gonna do lots of spin. We're going to land it here somewhere. We've got the wind pushing it. That's too far again. Way too far. Why am I blowing it over the greens like this? That's terrible. An absolutely awful shot.
This is such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Shot selection so critical from here. Choose wrong and you will find the water.
There you go.
Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Now this for another birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he'll move into the lead here with 3 holes
Man,
to go.
if that approach shot had played out the way I
Augusta National,
envisioned, I would have
and
had
so
like
many
a pretty
of the
short
most
eagle putt.
indelible moments in the
Oh well,
history
maybe
of the
one of
sport
these
happen
rounds
right
we'll
here
manage.
at this short par 3. Well, you have to figure this to be another exciting moment for this young golfer. Frank, you stop to consider how many great moments have taken place here at hole number 16, this beautiful little par 3, and now here you are standing on that tee for the first time as a pro.
Yeah, it's quite incredible, Rich. Not just the hole, but the opportunity too. That ridge that cuts through the green there. So we've seen many a shot look like it's 20, 30 feet, even perhaps right or left of the flag, and then it starts to take the contours, roll. Could it be a hole-in-one? Could it be like a Tiger Woods missing the green on the left and in your life? So 16, it's an opportunity. It's theater. It's Augusta.
We continue on here at Augusta National, and Frank, amazing as it is to say, I think it's time to start thinking about best rounds ever here at the Masters. Our young golfer, 7 under now, and the all-time record, as you know, is 9 under 63, shot by both the great Nick Price in 1986 and Greg Norman 10 years later.
Yeah, just 2 more birdies, perhaps 3, and the record is yours alone. That would be quite incredible. I realize Nick Price and Greg Norman, they did not win in the year that they shot 63, but they are in the record books. And just think, 2, 3 more birdies, the record could be yours.
Don't get me
On now to
thinking
the
about
17th,
setting
and our golfer
records.
here
That's
at 8
rude.
under par for the round. 1 birdie on these next 2 par 4s would tie that all-time mark. 2 birdies would set a new record with a 62.
Yeah, quite amazing, isn't it? 3-4 finish, just seems like that basic mathematics. You tied. 3-3 finish, you have the record. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Whoa, that requires a substantially longer club. Where did that even go? There we go. Right. I guess we're gonna do something like that. We need to avoid all of that. Landing it just short should be okay. Don't want to land too short, though. Going a little long is totally acceptable as well.
That's well played. And now a good look at birdie. Chance now for another birdie.
Yes.
Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. And he's out to a 3-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in this opening round. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. Okay, so it comes down to this. The golfer we've been watching at 9 under for the round. A par here at 18 would mean a 3-way tie with Nick Price and Greg Norman for the low round ever. But I imagine that par is not what is on this young golfer's mind.
Okay.
Everything
Step
flowing
one out of the
really
way.
well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
Block the spin. Gonna come in with a slight fade. Gonna be super tricky to actually see where I need to be landing this. Way back over there. Okay, so we want to land it. I'll probably land it at an angle, something like that. Maybe even more. But further. Oops. Try that. I hit it too hard, but oh, it's definitely not going to work out. That's going to absolutely hop over. Right angle, but
on
no.
the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Frank, our young golfer, arriving now at the 18th tee, and this first ever round as a professional
do
could not
spins.
possibly
He's
have
got-
gone any better. Looking at potentially earning a crystal vase for the mantle for low round of the day. That's pretty strong.
It is. It's actually quite incredible when you think about it. On one hand, dreams come true. We know that. But just going into this tournament for the very, very first time, thinking what could be possible, and well, we're just moments away from it actually happening.
On now to the 18th tee, and Frank, what a nice round this has been so far. I mean, anytime you can go around Augusta National under par, that's an accomplishment.
It certainly is. I mean, a tee shot through the chute here and that. But, I mean, ever since I was a kid, Rich, that word par, it meant something. And when you can break it, and especially on a golf course like Augusta National, it means even more.
Ooh, that was close. But yeah, it was never, that approach shot was not even coming close to stopping. And we got another level. Nice. Nice, real nice. All right, what does that mean for our character? Yeah, we don't have enough points for the next one. But it's cool because as soon as we get 2 more points, we have a chance. We can get power drive. Also have a better hack, so that'll be more accurate. Lower distance penalty. I mean, we don't use hack a lot, but once in a while when we miss those fairways and the approach shots. But we're also going to get power drive, so that's a big one. All right, guys, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that episode. We will see you in round 2 at Augusta. Take care.